guys hanging in there? Doing okay? Food is good? Okay. Would you like to hear an impersonation? Okay, I won't be doing the impersonation. I'm going to do it anyway. This is a guy that I liked, a comedian growing up. See if you know who he is. I'll do a couple of his jokes. Hey, I'm okay now, but last week I was in tough shape, you know. Yeah, I went to my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombatz. You know Dr. Vinny Boombatz. I say, doctor, every morning I look in the mirror, I throw up. What's wrong? He says, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. I said, doctor. Okay, we'll go forget that. I'm going to bring up your next comic. Should I do one more? Okay. My wife, she cut me down to sex once a month. I'm lucky. 3 guys I know she cut out completely. I went up to the bartender. He said, what do you have? And I said, surprise me. He showed me a naked picture of my wife. Rodney Dangerfield. There you go. Okay. Donna, I'm going to do one quick song, and then I'm going to bring up Gayla, who's fantastic. But I did a lot of cocaine, and don't do cocaine. It's bad, but it messes with your perception. And when I did cocaine, one time I'd watch late night movies. And one of the movies I watched, the lyrics sounded a little bit different, and I'll share it with you. I'd be wide awake for hours, sniffing my white powder, going quite insane. And my thoughts would be erasing as my heartbeat starts a-spacing, 'cause I did too much cocaine. I'd unravel every dollar at my dealer. I would holler for an 8-ball once again. Pop, 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 pop. And with all my stinking thinking, I'm so high, I think I'm Lincoln, 'cause I did too much cocaine. Don't do drugs, people. Okay. All right, are you ready for another female? Okay. A little bit about her. She's appeared on Comedy Central, Showtime, Comics Unleashed. She's on TV series, the Lakers series, Winning Team. Anybody see that? She is on that show. She's here for you tonight. Warm welcome. You're going to love her. Miss Gayla Johnson, everybody.
Portion of the show. Here we go. I want to thank my family for showing up. Oh my God. Hello. My name is Gayla. Oh my God. Gayla Johnson, and it's spelled that way. It's a weird spelling, Gayla. It's spelled the way it sounds. Gay L.A. So Gay L.A. Johnson. That's how you spell it. I got 2 mics. I don't know, I'm all over the place. Welcome, this is so great. Phyllis, where you at? Phyllis, thank you. I think I met you 3 years ago. There it is, and you like, I'm gonna bring her back. Thank you. I've been living for the night. This is so great. Came in from L.A. You know L.A. Jesus Christ. You know who needs some mental like help is cops. They need it. I think they need some. They need to find a sense of humor in what they do, because they ain't got one. You know, I'm driving from L.A. I'm driving fast. I don't want to be late for the gig, you know. But they always, you know, they see you driving, and always if you get pulled over, it's like they go, you know why I pulled you over? Okay, so I know what I'm supposed to say, but I'm a comic, and I'm gonna help the cop now. Now, I've made some bad decisions in my life, but maybe they could see another point of view. So, do you know why I pulled you over? Yeah, but I ain't gonna tell you. Because the truth is, it ain't my job to know why he does what he does. I ain't his mama. It's like some homeless guy. Do you know why I look like I do? No, I don't know anything about you. Do I know why I got to answer his question because he don't know why he do what he do? It's not fair to me. So, but we know what we did, right? You know, I'm in a carpool lane. I'm going too fast. My leg hanging out the window. I'm on my cell phone, and it's a stolen car. I know what's up. But again, I'm trying to help the officer out, you know. So you asked me a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you know why you pulled me over? Well, of course I know why I pulled you over. Well, then why are you asking me? I mean, you know, it's crazy. You know, they don't know how to stop. Do you know how fast you were going? Okay. Okay, here we go. Apparently not fast enough. Okay. Do you know how fast I'm gonna have to go to make up for this time? Yeah, so jail is nice. You know, they just hold you overnight and shit. It's all right. I always imagine, you know, because I do gigs in Santa Monica, LA, Pasadena. Pasadena's got that windy freeway. I was driving on that windy freeway after a gig at the Ice House years ago, and a cop pulled me over, and I never did this bit. Don't do it. But I told them about it, and I thought that if I had a chance, I would if they ever pull me over again, I would say okay, here we go. Bunch of cops pulled me over on the freeway. I'm gonna jump out and do 7 minutes. Is this a whole family? Is this one family? You two dress alike. Are you a couple? Okay. Lady, step away from the car. Oh, officer, this ain't my car. This car's way too slow. I mean, dogs don't even chase it, but pigs certainly do, huh? I know. No, I know. It was fantasy tense, you guys. Lady, step out of the car and spread your legs. Okay, when you gonna take me to dinner first? I mean, come on. Come on. Yeah, they don't have a sense of humor. It's kind of weird. So Gayla's my name, and I know I have to tell my husband my name. It's kind of unusual. My husband, okay. Oh my God, should I do it now? Okay, yeah. So my husband, he's a cracker. Okay. He's white. It's okay. Okay, I tell my mom that I married a white guy, okay? But I didn't sell out, okay? I'm spying on the white people. Guys, somebody got to take one for the team, okay? They do things differently. You know, we got to learn how they think, you know. They do things, and I'm learning stuff, and I report to the Heritage Foundation. Because this is stupid, you know. It's like my husband's stupid. He's an older man, you know. And my mom was like, "Why you married white? Well, he working." Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I did do that, and I'm learning stuff like how to be on time. Okay. How to not talk in a movie theater. Okay. How to pay bills, all about the... I'm learning about the Renaissance Fair. I didn't say I had the right white guy. I don't got the one that owns Twitter or whatever. Twitter, I don't got that guy. I got a, you know. But yeah, we have differences. You know, we're different. You know, I talk fun. He makes fun of the way I talk. You know, I can't ask him for money, right? I have to ask him. But I say, you talk funny. People say stuff like okie dokie, rock on, and Jiminy Christmas. I got to translate for my family. Like okie dokie means it's aight. Rock on is you go, girl. Jiminy Christmas. I'm going to pop a cap in you. That's what I do. I mean, that's an angry gesture, so it must mean that. Oh, I got to tell, my husband is just ridiculous when it comes to touching my hair. Don't be messing with my hair. Black women are very sensitive about our hair, okay? We got all kind of special styles and attachments and different stuff we don't want you to know about. Don't be running your fingers through. We got all kind of braided styles we love. We put it all up together in just different shapes of wicker furniture or whatever we got. Just pile it up. Places to keep our cell phone and our pistol and our taser in the back. You know, we got, don't even mess. But he be like, no, I can touch your hair. You know, and he's, you know, it's ridiculous because it's like, I said, don't touch my hair because don't try to run your fingers through it because you ain't gonna get them out. And when you do try to get your fingers out, you're gonna snatch my weave off with it. And that's just gonna piss me off. And you don't wanna piss off a black woman. Because when a black woman start doing this, she ain't gonna be doing this. Am I right? Am I right? All right. And once you go black, you never go back. And once you go white, you better be tight. I'm just saying, it's just one of the things. So I'm learning. I'm teaching y'all things. It's an interesting relationship, the two of us. You know, you know, when it comes to, it's interesting about mental health. It occurs to me that I love that I can learn about it through these organizations and reflect on my life because like COVID, we're all survivors of a lot of things, not just COVID, but you guys have survived your childhood. You survived your coworkers. You survived this drive to get here. You know, just survival should be on your resume. We've been through a lot. I remember my dad, and this isn't even part of my routine, but my dad, he's a sociopath, and we're not close, and it's weird, and I haven't seen him in years, and he didn't come to my wedding with my husband, my white husband. And he go, why didn't you invite me to your wedding? I go, well, Dad, because there was already somebody in the spotlight. There wasn't anybody there for you to date. And I couldn't afford security. Okay, let's move on. But yeah, it was a weird wedding. We got married in Poipu, in Hawaii. It was Poipu, the town of Poipu in Hawaii. It was great. And my husband is like, he knows I'm a comedian, and he's also a comedian. And he thought it was funny to book my family in a resort, but the resort was called Poipu Plantation. Okay. Okay. So my aunt was like, okay, we're gonna come, but so where are we staying? I said, are we going to be able to come home after? Do we have to work? Didn't they get that memo from Lincoln? I mean, we free, right? So my husband did that little, and I'll show you guys what I did about that later on in the show. So it's fantastic. We own a duplex in LA. Well, he owns it, not clean it, but whatever. It's just semantics. But I got the secret to a good marriage. The secret to a good marriage is don't live together. That'll work out because we live on both sides of the duplex. Which is kind of weird, right? I got the 1-bedroom side. He got the 2-bedroom side. He got the better credit, whatever. You know, that's like another reason I got married. I needed a co-signer, but anyway, I forgot that joke. And you know, so you can come over to the white side, or you can come over to the dark side, whatever. So it's interesting, and I do feel like what solves a lot of crises in the communities is if we all come together and open up and share ourselves and not hide a lot of truths. Like there are things that white people know And Mexicans know that black people aren't ready to admit. All right, Tupac is dead. All right, Crown Royal bags are meant to be thrown away. Somebody told me they made a sweater out of them one day. I didn't know what this. I mean, the sound system should not cost more than a car, right? And OJ probably did it. R. Kelly, I don't know. Oh my God. Then there's things that white people won't admit. Elvis is dead. Country musicians are as ghetto as rap musicians. A 5-year-old was too big for a stroller. And kissing your dog in the mouth is not sanitary. I still do that. I'm so bad. Then there's things Mexicans won't admit. Get out and run is not in any car insurance policy. To a car is too many. Jesus is not a name for your son. Maria is a name, but not for every other family member in the house. And chicken is food and not a roommate. And then there's things Asians won't admit, like dogs are roommates, not, okay. And one to a car is too many, an Asian man. You run into some Asians on the way here? See, that's why I had to explain my husband my name, Gayla. He's like, Gayla, yeah, that's a unique name. And he started to talk about names, you know, it's like, yeah, we got unique names. Okay, fine. That's what black culture is. We thought we come up with stuff. Like, we can look anywhere around the house and find a name, like Ice Cube. You know, in a cookbook, this is my son Stroganoff, my daughter Flambette, her little friend Tapioca. She's sweet. We like Tapioca. She's sweet. Unlike white people, I've learned, because this is ridiculous, I am like related to 40 white people in Modesto, California. I literally have an Uncle Tom, okay? So unlike white people, they will do the numerology on the name. They'll look it up in a name book. They'll keep it in the family. They'll Google it. They do all that research before they name their son Bob. And we just pick one of them name and add an ending on it, like Bob Bequeathanet. It's French. I think the worst part is that little black kids, our kids, they can't. We can never find our name on a keychain at Disneyland. I never did, y'all. We still looking, right? We still looking. We walk all over. Excuse me. I'm at all the kiosks. I'm looking everywhere. Does anybody have chlamydia? I just want to give it to my daughter. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I am happy to be married because I just don't date. Well, you guys, I don't know if it's me, but certain kind of guys I would attract. Okay, I got to put this. Certain kind of guys I would attract. Not all men are like this. Not all men. Just certain men would be attracted. They had come up to me before when I was married, like. And that guy was Asian. Not all men, not all men, but it's just certain men, women. We have certain men like that, you know, and they don't know how to say, "Oh, you're a nice young lady. You're so pretty. I love your smile, and you look so wonderful." No, it's like, "I like your tits." So what are we gonna do? And like, how do we respond to that? What's our answer to that? It's like, oh, you like a few tits? Thank you. My mom gave them to me. It's like, I'm sorry, but if you really connected to it, you really want them. You want to go ahead and you can take one with you if you want. I mean, if you need to breastfeed, I mean, take it home and sleep with it. Whatever. Will I autograph it? Will I autograph it? Oh my God. Yeah, baby, of course I'll autograph it. Now, you know, as soon as someone does this, and now I'm the crazy one, right? Obviously. Oh, no, man, she took a tit out. Did you see that? She took a tit out, man. I think she a man. She gonna pull her butt out next. Watch. Now I'm the problem, right? See, when I bought this, they said this was flesh tone. So this is crazy. Wait. What else am I gonna pull out? This ain't flesh tone either, though. This is crazy, man. Okay. So what color am I? Stop pulling tits out. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna close on this. This is everybody. People ask me to do this bit. I try to. I don't know what to do with my tits. Oh no, hell no. That's okay. Forget it. Okay, so I was doing a show and so I'm just saying this because I do a lot of shows and I'm a single on the road. I'm doing my thing and there's a lot of guys that whatever. But I was in Arizona and there was a guy. He came up to me after the show and he looked a little different. He was like, "Damn, you a funny ass comedian." Now, I know, right? This is horrible. I'm sorry you had to see that. But what it did when I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, suddenly that guy is appalling. And I thought for women, if you keep this in your purse, it's a way to kind of protect yourself from... I may look okay the way I look. I put these teeth on, I swear. I can't even give away a blowjob. See, this is what happens, see. Everything is different. I don't know why, because Jesus loves me, okay? But somehow, I'm not here. Something happened. And bums don't even ask you for money if you're wearing these. You coming outside the store, right, and they're like, can I have some? Oh, that's all right. And you know how we go out to the club and we hang and we looking all fly and everything. Here come that guy. And we're like, what? How you doing? Where you going? I mean, it's just something I thought would everybody goes away. That's all it is. And I thought I should make some of these and you put on a little necklace and you have it down here and you pull it up. But by the way, you can't just put them on and go, oh, the tea. You got to become the tea. Whatever that means to you, okay? Thank you. I'm Gayla Johnson. Thank you. Nice. Oh my God.
Give it up for Gayla, everybody. Gayla. Should be selling those teeth after the show.